Hi, a very good afternoon to the instructor, Cik Madhya and fellow friends. Okay, before we start for the video LAX of week 11, let us introduce ourselves. Myself is Divya Manikam from Faculty of Modern Languages and Communication, and my metric number will be 179012.
My name is Nisa Shakira and I'm from Faculty of Engineering. My matrix number is 176759.
My name is Intan Shazwani binti Azmi and my metric number is 180857.
Hello, my name is Nur Afika Ifa binti Samsudin. My metric number is 179640.
Hi, my name is Maria binti Rahman. My metric number is 180739.
I am Madia binti Muhammad Zain and my metric number is 180347.
Okay, my name is Liana binti Zulkifli and my metric number is 176942.
Hi, my name is Noralia binti Bahari and my metric number is 178402.
Okay guys, today we're gonna discuss about the progress of our PSA video 2, whereby what are the scenes or what are the shoots we already done with and what are the scenes or shoot we not yet go for the shooting, and more or less about the progress of PSA video 1. Alright, so anybody would like to share about your part or your progress about the PSA video 1? Any idea about it?
Video 2, PSA video 2 lah.
Yeah, PSA video 2.
I want to share about my part.
Yeah.
Okay, basically our topic is we divide it into four types of pollution. Okay, Kak Wani and me doing the noise pollution. So I take the don't part and Kak Oni take the do's part. So I will explain about the do's part. I already did the part where I turn on the computer speaker to the maximum volume. So the music kind of disturbing to the neighbors, the surrounding. So Kak Wani knock the door and tell me to slow down the volume. In order to show that that is the noise pollution that
Occurring, that occurring, and it disturb the environment and the people themselves. Yeah. So what about the don't, Kak Wani? Oh, sorry. What about the do?
Okay, for noise pollution, we have say that we will shoot for sound from motorcycle that in average volume. So I shoot it with Nisa. Use my motorcycle. I press the in high, and Nisa asked me to slow down the volume. So I slow the
volume of the
engine
sound of the motorcycle. So whereby do meaning that we have to maintain the original sound of the vehicle. So this is what we're gonna convey in our video. We're gonna tell that do not change the original sound of the video. So according to that, Kak Wani did the video showing that do not change the sound of the original sound of the motorcycle, which may lead to the sound pollution. So in the video, we already convey the message that do not press or do not put higher volume of noise or higher volume of noise in your motor vehicle, which may annoy the environment, especially the people, which may lead to the sound pollution. So next will be my part, whereby the visual pollution, which will be the second pollution. So for the do, we would be saying that reconstruct the building, the abandoned building itself, so which taken care by our friend, a good friend of ours, which is Mariam. So she's gonna show that to avoid abandoned homes or abandoned buildings will be lead to the visual pollution. So would you like to share your point of view, Mariam?
For my part, I already shoot the scene at KMR, College Muhammad Rashid, the old college. Then from the scene, we can see that
the abandoned college has been reconstructed. Then actually inside the scene, I already said that the college is actually an abandoned college before, because now it's being reconstructed, so we cannot see the previous abandoned college. So I said that in the scene in order to tell
clarify.
to clarify to the viewer that the college once is an abandoned college.
Yeah. Basically, based on our point of view, I think that most of us, the UPMers, they very well known about the Aberdeen College, which was stated at UPM known as KMR, which were left for a few years without the usage. So it has been an abandoned building in the UPM itself. But now, after our new VC, that means Sri Paduka Dr. Aini is here, and she already in the progress of reconstructing the building to be the 3-star in the concern, whereby she concerned about the accommodation of our lovely UPM students. So she reconstruct the building, the KMR building, to be the 3-star accommodation style, whereby there will be the aircon and all those things. So for my part, I will be taking care of the don't for the visual pollution, whereby this don't will be shown according to the unattractive or ugly views which caused by the advertisements or unnecessary situated billboards or advertisements in the sense of tying in the traffic lights and so on. So in the previous video I have mentioned that there are 2 possible places that can be shoot or that can be used for the shooting of the video, which will be our library itself, near the library, the bus stop, and I told in the previous video that if we have the time or we have the facility, we will go to the Sri Serdang to shoot the video near the traffic lights and so on. But due to a few factors, due to transportation and other factors, we cannot shoot the video at Sri Serdang. So we come to a conclusion that we're gonna shoot this part after this video at the library to make the work to be more convenient and easier to shoot the video. So the main concern will be advertisements which pasted by the students surrounded with the bus stops, and whereby it is the major cause of visual pollution. This is because this advertisement shouldn't be placed over there, because it is not the place to be paste this advertisements. It's a bus stop, but some of the irresponsible students are just pasting the advertisement at the bus stop, which block the view of the natural, and it looks so ugly if we pass through the bus stop or we have a look at the bus stop, because it's not in the good manner. It have been very 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 ugly. So this is about my part. So what about the scenes for the air pollution? Any idea about it?
For air pollution, I'm taking care for 2 parts. And for 2 part, we suggest to use public transport instead of our own car. So how I shoot the video is the scene is about I'm myself and Kak Wani and Alia going down from the bus. We suggest to shoot the video at KA before this, but due to the time limit, we shoot the video at the 11 college and yesterday, I think.
Correct.
2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Okay, so that video for the 2 part in the state of air pollution is already done. So what about the don't, the scene for don't?
For don't, for the part for air pollution, which is my part, I do the open burning, and I choose doing at between the K10 and K10 college 10 and 11 college between,
Yeah.
because the building is just beside.
Okay.
Then
So
yeah, that place contain of many garbage, which is contain of branch of tree branch or
Dried leaves.
leaves, dry leaves and everything. And we shoot that part, but we decide to use caption instead of speaking because it's more
easier
Easier
because
to-
if we used voice, it's dragging the time. The
Yes.
time limit is only 2 to 3 minutes. So due to the PSA video 1, we suffered a lot because of a lot of narrations. So we plan to use the captions instead of the voice due to the lag time given. So yeah, because air pollution is one of the cause for the air pollution is open burning. So to show that, I think Kawani is responsible for the shooting for don't about the open. Sorry, Africa. Sorry,
and
Africa is responsible for the open burning, whereby it's showing that do not do open burning, which will lead to air
I
pollution.
would like to continue.
Yeah.
For the opening, we for the opening, they call just me because we don't need too much time for the video shooting, and Kak Wani as a cameraman
Okay.
helped me
Get a
the very good angle since it did not sound and just need effect for the part.
Okay, that's great. So, any other idea? Next, we will be moving on to water pollution. Yeah,
The last pollution.
water pollution. Yeah.
Last pollution will be water pollution, which my part and Diana's part. My part is doing the do's, and Lena's doing the don'ts. And my part is, sorry.
I think it's planning kitchen activities.
Yeah, planning kitchen activities to avoid wastage of fuel and water. For my part, we shoot in our college, 11th college, and the cast was myself, Alia, and Mariam. Mariam, the scene is about Mariam wants to throw the wastage,
leftover.
the leftover rice inside sink, and I was the one telling her that you shouldn't do that. Instead, filter the rice and throw it into the dustbin. And we shoot another for about only 1 second, showing that Mariam threw the rice, the leftover rice, in the dustbin.
To show that the word that
The
the
do
action
part.
the action is the right way to do.
Okay, so my part is for the don't for the water pollution, and we recorded the scene yesterday, and Kawani helped me in the video, and
As cameraman
no,
again.
no.
Extras.
Yes, extra. She becomes the co-actress, and she played a role whereby she was throwing a rubbish into the lake, and I was going to stop her from doing that. So that is the don't for the water pollution. And I've been to the lake at Faculty Engineering before, but I've never noticed that the lake is actually full of waste into around the river, isn't it? Around the river, lake bank. But then when we are talking about this issue, that's when I realized yesterday was when I realized that it is a good scene for our. It is a good background for our scene.
And actually, I do another video of the blockage of the train. Oh, yeah. But I think we won't use it because of the time constraint to edit the video and all. Okay.
So actually the blockage of the drain is your part
It's actually Yana's
or
but,
Diana's part.
Is it because you thought I was busy this week?
Maybe.
Just
Just
going
in
to
case.
do
Just
extra.
in case, yeah, extra.
Yeah.
So because the time given is 2 to 3 minutes, if let's say the scenes of the time are not enough, maybe we can fit with that particular video as well. It shouldn't be a problem, right? So I think so far this is the progress of our video for PSA video 2, whereby all the scenes are done except myself, whereby for the visual, for the part don't, which we're gonna shoot in a while. So that's all for this video. Let's week 11. Until then, meet you guys for the next video. Will be our reflection video for PSA video 2. Thank you for the great opportunity because we have shared a lot of viewpoints, and meet you guys then. Take care. Bye bye.